Since the first trailer released for Grand Theft Auto 6, I've always had one theory. And this theory I've had more and more evidence for as more information about this game has been released. And that is, I think Atlanta, Georgia will be in Grand Theft Auto 6. And trust me, I have a lot more evidence to back this up than you may think. Now, first of all, Georgia in Grand Theft Auto, in the Grand Theft Auto universe, is called Gloriana. And I'm not sure what the exact city of Atlanta would be called in this game, but I have a huge feeling we may find out when this game comes out. Now, in the first set of screenshots we ever got of Grand Theft Auto 6, we see this license plate of Lucia sitting here on this bike that says Glory Anna. Now, obviously, this is Lucia's bike, I'm assuming, because she's sitting on it, and there is this license plate that says Glory Anna. And when I saw this, I automatically assumed maybe, just maybe, I think Georgia will be in the game. But obviously, it's just a license plate. It could mean anything, okay? If you look in GTA 5, there's Vice City license plate and Liberty City license plate. It doesn't mean a lot, but when we go to other screenshots, we see the same thing, okay? Here we go with this other car, Glory Anna. We see another Glory Anna license plate. Now, we never saw Glory Anna license plates in GTA 4. In GTA 5, we never saw that. Now, I understand Georgia does border Florida, so it would make more sense if we saw it in GTA 6. Okay, we're seeing these license plates now because it's bordering that state. But when these new sets of Grand Theft Auto 6 screenshots dropped with the Unlimited Edition, I immediately noticed this. And this is the car, the cheetah, that you get if you get the Unlimited Edition. And it has the Glory Anna license plate. And right away, I'm like, hey, yo, okay, we're getting this car. This is what, the third or fourth screenshot we have saw with the Glory Anna license plate. So that's making me think, come on now, people. Come on now, people. We're being ignorant by thinking Gloriana, by thinking there's no way Gloriana could be in this game. I really do think Gloriana, most specifically Atlanta, could be in this game because there's so many license plates. And why would they give us this license plate on this car that we get for the Unlimited Edition? I think this is a huge tease. They could have put any license plate on this car that they're giving us, and they're choosing Glory Anna. Now, so far, the only evidence I have had is the license plate, which I think that alone should be strong enough to not convince you, but to let you be open to the idea, okay? But then, when the Unlimited Edition descriptions came out for this little vehicle garage, it says, now tell me if I'm crazy, tell me if I'm looking into this too much, it says a mud club monster offering impressive off-road handling for the back roads of, now get this, Mount Calega and beyond. Okay, now you could read that and think, okay, it's just Mount Calega mostly, and then just wherever else. But it says beyond, and I feel very interested in the words they used, okay? Why did they say beyond? And if we look at the mapping project, what is beyond Mount Calega? Mount Calega is the most northern side of the state. Now let's compare this to real life. If this was real life, that this is almost not a one-to-one match, but you can tell it's a satire, a parody, almost like a blueprint of Florida. If we compare this to Florida, what would be above Mount Calega? What would be beyond it? Gloriana, Georgia. That's what would be beyond this. So when they say Mount Calega and beyond, I'm telling y'all that's kind of suspicious, that little wording they use there. And listen, y'all might think I'm looking too much into the wording. I'm telling y'all, Rockstar Games is different. They leave them little clues there sometimes. I do believe past this, I know there was a lot of debate about the panhandle. They ended up removing the panhandle. I do think Gloriana could be beyond this. We saw their games do this before. GTA San Andreas, they had both San Andreas and Man, I forgot what they called Las Vegas, but they had California and Las Vegas, okay? Just the parody names. I forget the parody names, but they had California and Las Vegas in GTA San Andreas. And then Red Dead Redemption 2, how many states did they have in that? They had New Austin, which was supposed to be like Arkansas. I think they had like Arkansas and Louisiana, and they had so many different states in Red Dead Redemption 2. I do think we could see another state. Now, if they did have this, I do believe it would be later in the game. But why? Why would they have Gloriana? What's in Georgia? Okay, I'll tell you what's in Georgia. Now, we see Grand Theft Auto, they always pick the city that's popping, okay? In the early 2000s, New York was the big city. Everyone was talking about New York, and that's where GTA 4 is based on, Vice City, or not Vice City, Liberty City. Then 2010s, when you think of 2016, 2017, you think of LA, okay? Where is GTA 5 set in? GTA 5 is set in LA, okay? What do they call it? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm forgetting. Los Santos, of course. It's based in Los Santos, aka Los Angeles. Now, right now, obviously, the 2020s, Miami is the big city, okay? We see all the big streamers there, Aiden Ross, Clavicular, Nelk, everybody's in Miami. But what other city is the big city nowadays? I would argue it is Atlanta. We see a lot of big rappers coming from Atlanta. We see 21 Savage, Young Thug, the whole slime community, okay? We see a lot of big rappers coming from Atlanta. I mean, there was that whole joke about Atlanta jeans. If you wear tight jeans, those are Atlanta jeans. Atlanta is a big city now. When we're talking culturally and the cultural impact, it's up there now. It's getting up there. It's not on the level of Miami. It's not on the level of New York City, but it's getting up there. It's a city that's in the conversation. So I would really not be surprised if Atlanta, Georgia is in GTA 6. Not only will I not be surprised, I'll be sitting here saying, I told you so, okay? I really think Georgia will be in Grand Theft Auto 6, and most specifically, I think Atlanta will be in Grand Theft Auto 6. But call me crazy, okay? I know I might not have too much evidence, but it should be enough evidence to make you open to the idea of it. Now, me, I believe it. I really do think so. But we won't know until the game comes out. So until then, stay tuned.